So I'm in Mombasa for a few days, and as you can see, it's a rainy season. I've never experienced Mombasa in rainy season, and I've found several things to be very surprising. For those of you who come here during the holidays, it's always sunny and hot. But there is a lot on this trip that I found out. But before I tell you what surprised me more, here is the introduction video. So it's been raining all over the country, and Mombasa is no exception. I'm telling you, it's raining heavily down here, and it's even worse here. So to paint a picture of what has been happening, when I woke up early in the morning from my hotel room to work, it was all sunny and shiny. But within an hour or two, it started raining, and it's been raining since then. It's around 3 p.m. right now, and as you can see, it's all wet, and it's been raining since that time, and it was around 8 a.m. So for those of you who are used to the shiny Mombasa and it's very hot, it's not that cold though, but I can tell you, you can feel the difference because I've been to this place several times and I have not experienced it like this. For those of you who are driving, especially from Miritini, from Nairobi, getting to Mombasa, you have to be wary of this place called Kibarani. Kibarani is just before you cross the bridge to Mombasa. I don't know what do we call that bridge. I don't know why I'm forgetting that name, but that place is flooding. The locals here were telling me that during the time when the king was here, the county assembly, the county government was working around the clock to make sure that that place is not flooded because I think he was using vehicles to move to Mombasa. Of course, yeah, from the airport you have to use vehicle to get into Mombasa, but I'm telling you, it's been flooding. So if you're driving a small vehicle that has its intake manifold down there, don't get into that kind of water. Be careful when you're driving in flooded water because you might need another engine. If that water gets into your engine, that's it, you're done. So the traffic was not that bad here despite the fact that it's been raining all morning. So I'm headed to somewhere near the Kilindini harbor. So that's where I'm heading to. So another thing that really surprised me is that the ocean water looks like the run of water. Yeah. I don't even think it's possible for you to go swimming now. uh, in another video near the end, because I got an opportunity to drive through Mamangena waterfront, you could see that the ocean water was all brown up to a certain distance. So that's where now the blue ocean water would be seen. So it's even not possible for you to go to the beach here because you would be literally swimming in water, in run of water that is very dirty, mixed with the sewage and all whatnot. So another thing that really surprised me, it's raining, but the temperatures are not very high, and you can actually walk in the rain with a t-shirt. Things are getting dry here very fast, unlike in Nairobi. When I got from Nairobi, my clothes, if you get rained in Nairobi today, you know how cold you'll be. So the traffic is not that bad here. Despite the fact that it rained, I found a few courteous drivers here, like in Nairobi. The situation, when it rains in Nairobi, it's always chaotic to get home. Oh my god, did I just say that the traffic is not heavy as in Nairobi? That was wrong. You see this place near the traffic that heads to Likoni Ferry? I got stuck there for close to 45 minutes, and I found other people who are going the wrong side, because if you're not heading to the ferry, what is the point of staying in that traffic for so long? And I'm telling you, that traffic, I think something needs to be done at that particular section, because the vehicles that are heading to the ferry are the one who are making that place impassable. I think you can see it on traffic there for close to 1 hour, and I'm moving so slowly. That one was a painful one for me. But anyway, the drivers there were very courteous. Because for instance, now when I came from the Kilindini port sides, I was heading to Mamangena, the waterfront driver, and people, despite if I indicated properly, and people were letting me pass through. So yeah, that is another thing that really surprised me. I think you can get stuck there for quite some time. So be wary of that particular place. Another thing is that it's really flooding when it rains. Near Miritini, when you're coming from Nairobi, there is a place there where there is a wall that is usually has so many flags. That place is flooding. It's flooding. Yesterday night when I came in, I couldn't see a thing. I was just following the other vehicles, and I think there are very big potholes down there. So you need to be careful. In Bamburi, the situation is critical over there. It's been over the news that the situation there is critical. So be careful when you come here. But Mombasa still remains our dearest city. We love it, and we love the people from this place. So watch this video to the end if you can, and give it a thumbs up, and now subscribe if you can, and good things will happen to you. Bye.